What's going on, YouTube? My name is Base. Today we're going to talk about some money. That's right, money. So today, if you guys don't do it or have been doing it for quite some time now, get out there and do your daily objectives. The reason why I say is because you can get $1 million today after doing it for 7 days. That's right. Rockstar is saying if you do this for 7 days, you'll earn $1 million and $1,000 RP and a beer hat. So that's something to look forward to. Also, podium car today is going to be Deluxo. It's a $3.5 million vehicle. Great vehicle. If you want to get that vehicle, get it for free. Now's the chance to do it. To mod that vehicle, you're going to have to use the Avenger or your MOC truck, your semi, from your bunker, to do it, to get the missiles. They are doing some more money ideas for you guys. So if you guys are bored on this quarantine day, go ahead and get out there and get 3 times cash on RP and on the Air Force versus mode, Top Fun versus mode, Stockpile Adversary mode. Get out there and do that. Again, that is 3 times cash and RP on them. 2 times cash RP on your cargo freight. So there's some ideas out there if you want to earn some more money from your hangar. Today's special discounts are going to be on the 60% off on hangars and renovations. Vehicles is going to be 60% off on the laser only. And then yesterday, I think it was last week, it was like maybe 30 or 40% off on the Buzzard. So today they were giving you another chance to get it, but at 50%. Then if you are interested in any of the vehicles on this list, the Devastate 8, which is not a bad vehicle, I got that, I love it. The Slogan GT, which is a nice little vehicle as well. Also, there are premium races today that you can go do. Today's premium race is cutting corners, and time trial is going to be Cripps' Flats, and RC time trial is going to be Little Soul Park. Also, if you haven't got it out there and done it yet, the peyote plants are still going on until the 13th, and so is the Alien survival mode. Get out there and get that done. Also, if you haven't done it yet or got it yet for logging on, Rockstar is giving away free money for just logging on last week. If you haven't got it yet, I would keep waiting. If you still haven't got it, put in a ticket to Rockstar and they'll be glad to help you out. There are 3 hangars in Fort San Cuno that you can purchase at a discounted price today, and there are 2 hangars at the main airport. All of them are the same interior, all of them have the same options, all of them are pretty much the same size. You know, you might see, for instance, I think this one right here looks like a smaller building, but it is the same size, trust me, folks. That's how Rockstar does things. I know also down here there's a smaller building as well right here. But yeah. So it doesn't matter what building you get. It's just going to be on cost, basically, how that's going to work. How this works is that as soon as you buy it, whatever one that you buy, you're going to go out and stockpile on crates, similar like CEO, where you go out and go get crates. and it's going to be similar like export import. So basically, you're going to be sourcing these crates like you do with your vehicles, and if you're not familiarized with sourcing, we'll talk about that here in a minute. So basically, a couple things that you can do here. You can get put in some of the old vehicles that from the heist in here, from the original OG heist to the new heist. That is not the brand new one, but the second one, the Bogdan one, stuff like that, where you do Mount Chiliad. You can do that. If you want to buy any of the vehicles, they're going to be in your war stock. To buy them, click on them, buy them there. You can take some of your Pegasus flying vehicles and bring them in here and mod them up. Some of them just as simple as changing the color. Like some of these right here are going to be more or less that you're going to put weapons and other stuff on them. But each vehicle is going to be different. So remind yourself of that. There is plenty of space here for the bigger vehicles as well. And there's extra space that Rockstar won't tell you, but I will. So back here, you can change however style you want it. If you want the vehicles, your special vehicle up front, your special vehicle in the back or in the middle. There's certain ways of however you want to design the floor. Then there's extra storage. So if you bought all the aircraft today and you don't have enough room on the floor, you can put them all in this storage, and that's where they will go. They'll go in this storage unless it's a Pegasus vehicle, and then it will go to the Pegasus site, and then we're gonna have to bring it over here, and it will go to storage. I don't know how much the storage will hold up to. I'm gonna say roughly maybe 5 or 10, but it could be less than that, to be honest. So just be careful. I don't know if it has a max out on it, so just be careful. Couple cool things about this: you can design whatever color you want, however style you want on your offices and your sleeping quarters. There's an option to get the workshop. In order to get the workshop, you're gonna have to get the workshop to do the colors and the weapons and stuff for certain vehicles and stuff like that. So if you want to purchase the workshop, now's the time. I mean, like I said, 60% off. That's not too bad. That's shabby. This is your area where you can watch TV, hang out with your friends, whatever. You can do drinks. There's different styles, like I said. There's security here. This is a way to do your sourcing right here. So as you can see, I got one item already. A cool thing you can do is if you see somebody else sourcing their material, you can steal their material and bring it to your hangar. That's a cool thing to do. I wouldn't recommend it because you don't know what the backlash would be on that, but you can do it if you want. It will also give the name of the people who are doing Smuggler's Run on here. So basically, the main focus most people won't tell you is focus on these three items: narcotics, chemicals, and medical. The reason why I say that is that your main focus is going to be on narcotics or chemicals or medical. So whatever one that you want to choose, you're going to have to up it every time. So the reason why I say what I'm saying is that say you want more narcotics than you do chemicals, so you want to focus on your narcotics more than you do on chemicals. And the reason why, how you do that is that, so like say you got a cooldown period right here for 3 minutes, so go out and go get some chemicals. You got a cooldown there, and then there's still a cooldown here, but at a minute you can either wait or go out and go get a medical and then come back and do your narcotics, and just keep doing that little cycle over and over. So then when you go to sell, say you got full below and you got all the 3 items I just mentioned, all these are full, half, you got like maybe say 3 in here, 20 in here, and almost full in this one. So what you want to do is go off and go sell your medical, come back and fill up more of your narcotics until it's full, and then what you want to do once that is full, try to fill this one up as well. Try to get as much of this as full. I think there's only I think there's a capacity, so make sure you get this at 100%. So make sure you only get 2 of these little blocks right here. So make sure these 2 of these little blocks are full, and then you sell. You sell all if you want. Here's an example down here. How I am telling you is that you can sell individual items separately. So like if you are doing medical and you got like 15 medical in here, and like you're trying to get the chemical and narcotics already full, you're trying to get the chemical full, start on animal materials or start on something down here if you want, and just for giggles. But make sure you get these 2 full. That's the item right there, and you'll get either at a mil or a little over $1 million for the full sell. And I think today's special thing that's going on as well, so you'll get a little bit more. And if there's people in the lobby, you'll get that bonus as well. So that's pretty much how I would do it if I was you. Here's your sleeping quarters. Cool thing about your sleeping quarters is that you got your dressing room right here in front of you. You can spawn into this location. Also, you do have the cool little thing is that you'll notice throughout every time you spawn in this location, your bedroom and maybe your office, these windows shades will be either up, down, or a half staff. You'll see that it goes by the day cycle inside of GTA, so it's kind of cool how they do that. Rockstar made that pretty neat. Again, you can do whatever you want to this and however you want it. Just make sure if you have any questions, just comment below. I'll try to get back to you as fast as possible, or add me as a friend, and I will explain it to you a little bit better from there. So that's pretty much it. Get out there and do your daily objectives. Try to get that $1 million if you can. You got 7 days to do it. So get out there and do it. Start today. So today would be Thursday. Get out there and do it for this whole week up until next week, and go from there.